What's going on, you guys? And welcome back to Hollyscoop, the Moments of the Week. I'm Madison Conklin.
I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
And let's kick it off because baby True, cute little baby True, turned 1 this past week. And I was so happy because she's so cute and she's thriving in her new life. But
sadly,
Tristan Thompson is not going to be showing up to her first birthday festivities. What the hell?
That's a mess.
And I'm not even surprised. I guess I don't expect much from Tristan. Let's be honest. We all know I talk a lot of ish on him pretty much Monday through Sunday. Ooh. But I'm just not surprised. I don't think he has the maturity or even, I guess, like the father aspect in him to really step up and come, go to her party.
Does he just like pump and dump and then forget he has children?
That's exactly what he does. He doesn't take care of any of the children.
This is now the second example we see of that. We had it with his son, now we have it with True, and I don't want to put it out there because I don't think he should procreate anymore, but I'm sure we're going to get a third.
My thing is this. Being such a high-profile athlete, celebrity, whatever you want to call him, why would you want to be out in the news for not being a good father?
Exactly.
Like, out of all the things, not shooting baskets, not guarding.
I honestly think he doesn't care. I think he is a 27-year-old, immature, little man-child who doesn't think that this is going to have lasting effects. I think maybe once the kids are like 7, he's all of a sudden going to snap. He's going to be a little older, and he's going to be like, oh, now is the time to have the relationship. No, it's too late.
Well, and from what I've seen from his Instagram, he loves his mom. She's been like in a lot of pictures. He seems very close with her. So maybe he is now turning into his father. It seems like his father might have been absent growing up. I don't know this for a fact, so don't drag me, but maybe because he's just like leading by what his dad was like, which shouldn't be the case.
And I mean, he obviously doesn't want to be, the report from Radar Online, the source that said that Tristan doesn't want to be in the same room with Khloe and her friends and her family because he's worried that he's going to be reamed again, that they're going to hate on him, whatever it may be, but it's going to happen at some point.
It's time to face the fire.
Yeah,
exactly. And I said it, I'm sorry, I said the B word, but.
It's time. It's time.
You're a grown man. Why would you be afraid to face the mistakes that you've done?
Because he's a man-child.
Exactly.
That's embarrassing.
Low vibrating.
Low vibrating.
Man-child.
Instead of showing up with a gift, he should show up with an apology.
But that's what apparently he doesn't want to show up. He just wants to send an expensive gift. And like I've said, that is just a one-way ticket to a bad situation for True later down the road.
And and maybe he is terrified, shaking in his boots because Khloe's bestie, who we love, Malika, tweeted this past week after news came out that Tristan was not going to be at True's birthday. She said, "So sick of insensitive, attention-hungry, no business having, low vibrating, waste of oxygen, evil humans." Yes, Tristan, that was to you. Khloe subtweeted, liked it.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%.
I think he got the message loud and clear. So maybe yes, he's not showing up because of this, and maybe Khloe and Malika planned this so he didn't show up. What about that? What about that theory?
I don't think so. I think deep down, Khloe does want him to be in True's life.
I agree.
Maybe right now it might be hard for her to face him, but I think ultimately she has always wanted the fairy tale. So even though she's not going to get it, I think she still wants her daughter to have it.
I want to see Khloe tweet something out like Malika just did. You know, she's always posting these weird, vague things on Instagram.
Instead of her problematic tweet saying Jordan broke up her family, like, girl.
Exactly. Come for his neck. He has embarrassed you in public so many times. I want Khloe to get more of a backbone. Where's the spine?
It's in the quotes. It's in the quotes.
It's in the cryptic quotes on Instagram. So
those things that I love so much.
Exactly. All right, let's move on to other couple news. I'm a little sad, so I wanted cheers, but I also want to drink because I'm sad. Selena and Niall.
Well, I'll drink.
Last week, okay.
Cheers. Are we gonna cheers?
Yes. To Agua de Cortez.
Come on.
It is the signature drink at Pearl's Rooftop, where we are every week. So cheers, you guys.
Yes.
I'm just a little kick to that. Okay.
A little worldly.
Selena and Niall. Last week we told you guys that they were a couple because she's been seeing this guy, this secret mystery man for a couple months.
They went to that performance together too.
They went to the performance together. Someone tweeted about them sitting next to each other.
Them. We're ready.
Nylena.
We're ready for Nylena. Turns out, it's not true.
Are you gonna be all right over there?
It's not true.
The Nylena ship hit the iceberg and it is sunk.
I mean, we all know I wasn't an Nylena shipper that hard. I was excited about it, but I was not, cheersing that much.
Horan.
I don't know. I think he would be great for Selena. I was really looking forward to it. And, they said maybe the future for them isn't completely ruled out. So maybe a couple months down the line, we might get our Nalina. But right now, it's just not going to happen.
I would love to see Nylena happen, but I realize that maybe Selena needs more time to cook.
Yeah.
You know, we're just hearing these reports.
She's not a baby.
No,
but we hear
the mental and physical health isn't there yet.
exactly.
It's gotta
She's
work a
rehabilitating
little bit
right
more.
now.
Yeah.
She don't need Nurse Niall just yet.
Yeah.
But maybe in the future.
She's just dipping like the pinky toenail in the pool.
Little
You know,
pinky
she's
moment.
not ready for the whole cannonball. Just the pinky toe.
The
Right
diving
now.
head first, yeah.
Yes.
So they said Selena thinks Niall, this Hollywood Life source said, Selena thinks Niall is great and loves his music, but they're not boyfriend and girlfriend despite some of the rumors. Sad, but true. And you know what that means? Niall's still
But like
on
I
the market.
said, okay.
Niall.
all
Y'all can go
right.
play golf together, girl. You
I
better
love golf.
Get
I
your
love
putt
golf.
on, girl.
Oh gosh.
Okay, our next. Let's get back to the Kardashians. Travis and Kylie are fighting once again, but it's not because of what you think.
Yeah, thank God. The cheating rumors are done.
Thank
They're
the
over.
Lord. No more doppelgangers.
It's actually about baby Stormi.
Yes.
Stormi. Okay,
She's cute.
so we know season 16 of the Kardashians came out with the trailer came out with a punch.
Kanye's
now
been
involved.
And it's been great.
Mason Disick might be doing some confessionals now, which now that is the second generation of Kar Jenners to be on the show. So that is really the root of this problem for Travis and Kylie. Is Stormi going to be on the show? Grandma Lovey Chris, whatever the hell they call her, Lovey, wants Stormi on camera. Travis and Kylie are like, no.
Well, I feel like Kylie kind of has a little bit of mixed reviews because she has grown up, and you
In
know what
front
I
of the
mean.
camera
She's
since
like,
she was 9.
yeah, I had millions of people watching me grow up. I ended up being a billionaire. It was okay. Where Travis
was
kind of
okay.
sees the long-lasting effects of
Yeah.
what fame can do at a young age, and apparently a source with Hollywood Life too. He doesn't even really like how much Kylie puts Stormi on her social media. He would never, of course, dare go against Kylie because
Of course.
he loves her and is obsessed with
he
her.
better.
But I just think he really is concerned about the long-lasting effects of having Stormi on camera for her whole life. I mean, literally, her whole freaking life.
Yeah.
Actually, before.
Before. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, we just kind of have to like consider the safety of
Yeah.
Stormi.
Yeah.
Remember
You know,
those kidnap threats like a while back when she made the no Stormi on social media
Oh
rule?
my, that was like right when
That
Stormi was
I
born.
know that's a throwback
you
moment. That's
imagine?
a throwback. But I'm just saying, people are crazy these days. I love a good true crime series, and that is
We
just
don't want
the
Stormi
making
true crime.
of a true crime series right there.
And plus, we know that Kylie is kind of like trying to exit the show anyway.
Right.
So if she's trying to exit the
Supposedly,
show,
yes.
why would she thrust baby Stormi?
I think it's more so the pressure that she's feeling from everybody else. Like now that Mason's gonna be on, I feel like the pressure for the next generation of Kar Jenners to kind of pull through is coming.
Do y'all really think that we are going to be watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians that long for these children to
That's
grow
gonna
up
be
and
like
be adults?
season 35.
Chris has said that her goal in the past is to just keep it going. She wants the grandchildren on it, the great grandchildren. I mean,
Chris
well,
wants
she
this to be
wants
bold and the beautiful, like some old soap opera moment.
Please.
That's what she
Okay,
wants.
so the thing with Mason is he's 10 now, so he can make that conscious
Yeah.
decision. And I think that's what Stormi. I think that's what Kylie and Travis are saying about Stormi. Once she can make the decision herself,
That's what I
it's
want.
fair game. If she
Yeah.
wants to be on it, she wants to be on it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. So
Yeah.
I say leave it up to Stormi when she's old enough.
I agree.
Kylie and Travis keep parenting.
By that
like you
time,
do.
they'll be on the farm, and we
Okay.
won't be seeing
Okay,
any
we're
of
gonna
them.
do another cheers because clearly we're
Oh,
not
yes.
at Coachella. We're
There's-
here.
there's
at
no
Girls.
Chella.
No
There's no
Chella,
Chella.
but that's okay because Ariana Grande is. Everyone's gonna. I'm going to her concert in May. It doesn't matter, but it's okay. She just revealed she got a brain scan done. And she definitely has some PTSD from what's been happening the past
Yeah.
couple of years.
So this is crazy.
Insane.
So she obviously had the Manchester bombing, and then we had the breakup and makeup with Pete, and then we
Mac
had
Miller?
Yes, and then we had
Mac
Mac
Miller,
Miller.
absolutely.
And so it was really crazy. I actually didn't know that you could even scan for PTSD anymore.
Me
but
either.
yeah, that's a thing, and it was
And
it was crazy.
her brain came up with a bunch of different areas that seem
Yeah.
to have some sort of like trauma to it.
No, for sure. If you guys don't know, PTSD is post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yes.
It happens once you have a traumatic life event.
Yes.
And obviously Ariana, like we said, has had a few of
a slew
those.
of them.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that Ariana should take a break?
Yes, after the Sweetener World Tour, just rest.
Yeah.
But does she strike you as the vacation type? I've never seen her
Hell
except for
no.
on
I
vacation.
think
No.
she never really rests. I think her resting is kind of relaxing, putting out songs here and there. If you notice, she just releases one song
Yeah.
randomly. That's
And
kind of been her
and
thing.
she says that's been so helpful for her mental
Yeah.
health.
I think her being so in control of her career is
Yeah.
like what is really saving her right now.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is that she's talking about it. We have Justin Bieber talking about it. Now we have Arianna talking about it. We need more young people to talk about it. For
About
sure.
mental health, just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I
yay,
say
Ari.
shout out to Ariana.
Also, shout out to Ariana. She may be having NSYNC come perform during her Coachella performance. Obviously, we're here on a weekend, so we gotta wait and see what happens.
Were you guys Backstreet Boys or Coachella?
Backstreet.
Or NSYNC.
I was in sync 100%, tearing up my heart.
Backstreet
The smoking
It's
is
gonna
back.
be
already.
me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Backstreet's back.
I'll
Okay,
sip to that.
let's talk about.
NSYNC.
Oh, it's Halsey, G-Eazy, MJ, MGK.
MGK.
Okay, so Halsey admitted
The
that
smokiness is
I know,
smoking
it's
our brain.
clouding
The
me.
smoking
Clouding
mirrors.
my brain. Halsey said that she almost resorted to prostitution when she was homeless. Does that surprise you?
No.
I feel like we've had a lot of people this past year, like Cardi B that did stripping.
Yeah.
There was the Instagram influencer we talked this week who her name was Taylor something. But
Oh, yeah, she was a stripper
she was a
prostitute, yeah.
prostitute when she didn't have her Instagram.
And now they're all like famous.
yeah.
Was Halsey hurting anybody?
Not back to this.
I'm just saying. If
Not
Hal-
according
listen,
to the
Halsey
report.
was almost homeless.
She didn't actually become a
no, she
prostitute.
didn't.
But
yeah.
she thought about it. Now, this is not the same as robbing somebody. She's not robbing a store. She's not drugging anybody. She's just
She's just making
contemplating
a living.
becoming a sex
living.
worker
Making
and taking
a
control
living.
of her body
Yes.
and making a living.
Yeah.
I can stand by it. You need a roof.
I mean,
Even if it's
exactly.
illegal.
Well, if it's illegal, then Halsey, you can't be doing that. Now you need to move to Las Vegas, where
Prostitution
it's
is
a little
illegal,
bit, it's a little
right?
bit legal in Las Vegas. You
I
need to move
mean,
to
if
Vegas.
she felt that's what she needed to do, who am I to say that's not okay?
I feel like as
Yeah.
long as she's not hurting anyone, she ain't drugging nobody, shooting nobody, robbing nobody, it's great.
Why do
All
you have
right.
to do that
Well,
to me?
I'm just
clearly-
saying.
Clearly,
You
she
just have to
didn't.
hit me where it hurts, don't you?
All right,
No.
let's talk about
No.
G-Eazy and MGK. We know they've had a long-standing feud. They've publicly talked about each other.
It was the beef.
There was the whole thing about MGK hooking up with Halsey. G-Eazy obviously dated her. They have settled their beef, all thanks to Eminem.
Perfect.
Yes.
They
Perfect.
made up backstage
The
at a
real
show.
Slim Shady.
The real Slim
standing
Shady.
up.
And then was it G-Eazy performing? He called MGK out on stage, and like that was
Mm-hmm.
their public. We're bros. We're good. It's done.
I
I
love a
love
good
that.
squash beef.
And I love it because I feel like in hip hop, beef can like go on and on and on and on for
Yeah.
years, and sometimes
For
you need.
example, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we need an OG that's been around to sort of put his hand in and say, listen, girls, get it together. It's
We're not
really
gonna
not
do
that
that
serious.
together.
Because Halsey done moved on.
Yeah.
She came out with a song on BTS. So y'all need to get it together. And I'm glad that we kind of came to this like peaceful conclusion.
And I'm glad you got that moment for BTS.
I know.
Absolutely.
You've
Because
been
I'm
trying.
going
Shout out.
right on home to listen to my BTS. Play with me.
And with that, you guys, cheers to the freaking weekend and Nochella.
Absolutely.
Aqua de Cortez.
Mhm.
All right, guys, we'll catch you back next time on Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. Don't forget to comment down below about all these stories, your thoughts, subscribe, and click that ding-a-ding-a-ding bell for
Ding-a-ding,
notification.
girl. Yeah.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Bye, guys.
Bye.